How we doing, guys? It would be nice if I had my... Yeah, I did. It'd be nice if I had my... Oh. Blades with me. Poster. We'll give everybody a couple of minutes and we're going to talk a little bit about who we are. I see lots of new names. I want you guys to know what we do. What's up, Josh? I want you guys to know what we do and who we are and how we do it. I think that is important. What's up, Dallas? Things on eBay were aggressive, that is for sure. Things on eBay were aggressive. Yes, it was. It was fantastic, wasn't it, Dallas? That was an amazing first case. Not just the Vlad. I mean, just so much color, so much everything, man. That was just such a good first case. I'm so happy. And Popcorn picked out this case too. So he picked out the first one that was so good, and I let him pick out this second one. So if the case is good, it's him. If it's bad, it's him. Plausible deniability. All right, before we get breaking, this is a unique break, so I want to talk to everyone a little bit. I hope people will watch the beginning of this feed. Matter of fact, maybe during the feed we'll go over it again, just because I think it's important. What are the things that you can count on from us, from Restlesscraft Breakers? Number one, fast shipping. We have a 2 business day shipping guarantee. Okay, everything that we are breaking tonight, as an example, we broke a case in Facebook today, and we have this full case break tonight. All of this is going to be wrapped up and shipped out tonight. We're going to get it together, and then we'll take it down to, well, it'll be packaged up and everything tonight, and we're going to take it down to the post office tomorrow. Okay, Wednesday breaks do not count for our rollover shipping, weekend rollover shipping. So I want to get them done. I want to get them out. We've got a big day tomorrow, 3 breaks, 3 more full case breaks. And so we just want to make sure that we get all that done. Okay, but we have a 2 business day shipping guarantee. We will never break more product than we can ship within 2 business days. That is our promise to you. Number 2, we offer weekend rollover shipping. For this product, the reason why I took shipping up $1 is because of the sheer weight of every single team. Okay, every single team is heavy. That is just the way that it is. Some teams are going to come out priority mail shipping out of the pack. They always do. So what we have now is, instead of having the 5 teams, we have 3. Once you hit 3 teams for the weekend rollover shipping, all the rest of your teams ship for free. What's up, Sam? And you ship for free for the entire rest of the weekend. Okay, so weekend rollover shipping starts tomorrow with our break tomorrow with eBay. So Thursday's break, Friday's break, both breaks on Saturday. What's up, Bob? Those are all. Did you get my message, Bob? I just need this. I apologize. I normally don't hammer you about that, but I just need this paid tonight so we can, because we're going to ship it right after the break. So I apologize, Bob, if it felt like I was hammering you. I wasn't intending to. I hope you know that. So the weekend rollover shipping. So what I ask is that on Thursday, beginning Thursday, wait for that invoice. Okay, wait for that invoice. That's going to become very important. If you didn't, Bob, I sent you a message about that. So check that message. So I'm sorry. Wait for an invoice. Okay, invoices are important with this product. I don't want people overpaying. I want to make sure that we are not having to spend all of our time giving refunds to everyone. Are you guys worried about, oh Lord, I overpaid? Because I will refund it, but it's easier if you just wait for an invoice. I'm good at keeping track of the invoices. That starts tomorrow. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all that stuff will be shipped out on Sunday. So number 2, I put that in the title of this description, but all cards ship. Okay, that is just the way that we handle it. Every single card that you get for every single team that you buy ships all the time. Okay, I want you to get them. I want you to get them quickly. That is as important to me as the cards that come out are making sure that we package them well, making sure that we get the cards to you quickly. That is very important. And all cards ship all the time. Okay. Number 3, for eBay, we break the same day the auction ends. Just something I like. Yeah, yours is tomorrow, Bob, but that's weekend rollover shipping, and Wednesday is not part of that. So that's why I just want to make sure Wednesday is paid separately so we can get all that taken care of tonight and out. And then tomorrow we'll start all the weekend rollover shipping. So for all the Facebook guys, most of you, if you bought into the break, you're not going to be paying any more shipping for the rest of the weekend anyway, or you'll be paying a very small amount. Like Sam had to pay, I think, $3 because he had the one team. But I count that, the buy in the Facebook group, as part of what goes on. So I apologize, Bob. It's just today's just goofy and so much product. So for eBay, we always break the same day. Number 4, the thing we enjoy the most is building that sense of community. Josh, Dallas, Sam, Bob, they are all part of the RCB crew. And we would love to have you guys as part of the RCB crew. We've had 3 full cases that we've sold so far in the Facebook group. We will probably sell 3 or 4 more before this is over. We're going to have another one we're going to list tomorrow for Friday. We're going to have a full case break of Gold Label that we're going to list Friday for Saturday, and that's in addition to our eBay breaks. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group, join our Facebook group. Okay, a lot of things going on, and I can tell you now, prices were almost without exception. I think there were 3 teams that were did not go for more on eBay than they did in the Facebook group. So only 3 teams out of that whole thing were cheaper on eBay, but not cheaper because of shipping, because in the Facebook group we ship for free than they were on eBay. So if you were in the Facebook group and you like a certain team, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get better pricing in our Facebook group. And you're not paying the sales tax. I'm just saying. Join our Facebook group. We're going to have breaks, and more breaks. And we do have a lot of fun. Last thing is we have a family-friendly chat. So I ask that you guys please keep the chat clean. That is, we have young people that watch our breaks, and that is just the way that I like to have it. Okay? So I appreciate that a lot. So here we go. So weekend rollover shipping starts tomorrow. Weekend rollover shipping starts tomorrow. All of this stuff that we're breaking today, the Facebook group and this case, will be going tomorrow. I mean tonight. We're going to package this all up. We're going to take it down tomorrow. Yes, you do. You do make out better on Facebook with taxes and shipping. That's just the way it is. 2019 Topps Update eBay Jumbo Case Break number 1. This is number 1 of 4 listed on eBay for this week. Okay. Curtis has the Diamondbacks and White Sox. Kevin the Braves. Bill the Orioles. Justin the Red Sox. Sam has the Cubs and Twins. PJ has the Astros. Scott has the Tigers. Matt has the Rockies. Scott C. the Indians. Brian has the Reds. Rob F. has the Royals. Jonathan M. the Angels. Matthew, again, I'm sorry, I had to put your last name because we had 2 Matthews. Matthew M. Dodgers and Marlins. Phil K. the Dodgers and Mariners. Phil K. the Marlins. Larry the Yankees. Brian, Mac, Mets and Padres. Brian, I'm going to owe you a shipping refund, so you will get that. David S. the Pirates. Bob S. the Phillies. Robert L. the A's. Zona has the Brewers. John T. the Cardinals. Robert K. the Rays. Jacob B. the Rangers. Matt L. the Blue Jays. And Frankie has the Nationals. Okay, so there's our break, and we are just going to dig in. So you're going to see, as we go through this, a couple of different stacks. You're going to see everything that I'm going to sleeve and top load will be in one stack, okay, because we're going to sleeve them and top load them now. You're going to see a second stack of cards that we will sleeve before we ship. So I will pull out the bulk of the rookies, will come out of there. If we hit anything in the silver packs, which are now part of the box, Those will go, we haven't done them all, but okay. So you're going to see a couple stacks, and we'll talk about it as we're going through. We had in the first case that we opened, every single one of these had a damaged corner, the same exact corner damaged. Okay, it came from Tops that way. These ones don't feel like they're damaged. So the second break is Hobby, Bob. The first break at noon is Jumbo. The Hobby breaks at 3, and then we have the eBay break at tomorrow night. So it's Jumbo 2 at noon, Hobby 1 at 3. Okay. So you're going to see a couple stacks. If you have any requests, I'm happy to talk to you guys about them. Let me know. Come and chat with us. Okay, we're going to do these last at the end of the box. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's hope that these are not damaged. They are not. They are not. Okay, so these, the first 6 were damaged. This one is not. This one is not. Thank goodness, huh? So somebody at Tops, in that first case we had, dropped all of those or jammed them all somewhere, and they were damaged. So these are not damaged. Thank goodness. First up is the Cardinals. I'm not sure why Tops put these in here. To me, give us an extra silver pack before you give us an oversized. And I don't think any of these can have autographs on them, so I'm not sure. I don't understand. I don't understand. But if you have any questions, you're new to our break, you don't know something, you want to know something, ask away. Most of the guys you see in here have been in a lot of our breaks. They can answer questions. I'm happy to answer questions. I'm not just going to scan through the middle. I like to go through and see who we have with what, so I can take out the rookies. Kevin Biggio is going to be sleeved. Okay, now, for those of you who haven't been a part of our break before, the reason I break, geez, they're both damaged up here. The reason I break is to add to my Giants collection. Darn it, both of them. Okay, so anytime there's a Giant, you will see me pull it out. That is because I keep them. Well, related to breaking, Bob. I don't want to know what you want to know. You scare people. If there is, okay, Vlad's on that one, so that's going to be sleeved. If there is something that has to be random, we will do it at the end. If it's a lot of these cards, we're going to find the matches as we go through. Todd Helton. Oh, nice. Iced out. It's a 150. We'll sleeve that. TC Sabathia and All-Star Game Tanaka, the Yankees. And then we will, and I will show you as I go through how we do that. What's up, Scott? I don't know, Bob. I don't know. I think they actually did land on the moon. I don't know about the UFO thing. We would have known more about the UFO thing. Pete will be sleeved. If people have actually bum rushed the Area 51, then we would have known more. You've been missing out, Scott, on our Facebook group breaks. You've been missing out on the Facebook group breaks. We got one tomorrow, Scott. We're gonna list tomorrow. Comes a fat one. Yeah, I know they are a bunch of chickens. They should have bum rushed it. Yes, that was a fantastic, right? SSP. I mean, if you're going to get an SSP, it might as well be one of the rookies. Combo for the Orioles. Pete, greatest players. Okay, so any of the foils will be sleeved. Lane and Blake Snell. Blake Snell out of 150. for the Tampa Bay Rays. 6 out of 150, Blake Snell. Pete. We had lots of really good color in that first break. My goodness, we had lots of good color. We had the, I'm going to take out Riley. We had the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. red auto out of 5. I don't know if you guys saw that. Out of the silver packs. 1 out of 5. That popped out of there. So that was fantastic. And we also got a Paddock autograph out of the silver. So we had some good silver. Lots of good. We had a Austin Riley autograph. My Lord, we had Pete and Vlad color all over the place. Blacks and foils and the 150s. It was really a fantastic first case. Adam Jones. Rookies for the. So like this one here, this is a random. Now what happens if we get a second one of these? We'll just add to it and then we'll put them back in because that'll cover it. Tony Perez. Paul Goldschmidt gold. Nice. Charlie Morton. Goldschmidt 1496 out of 2019. That'll be sleeved. Charlie Morton will be sleeved. Xander Bogaerts. See if Martin is a. Nope. Joey Gallo. I don't have my rhythm on this yet because I'm still fanboy on a lot of these Kevin Pillar, a lot of these cards. So I'm gonna. That's why it's good. This is our only break of the night, so I don't have to worry about fighting everything. So again, if you just what time am I going to list it? 6, probably 6 o'clock, Scott. It'll probably go live at 6. Kevin Biggio, Derek Holland, and Mikey Strumsky. For all you guys who have joined this, if you bought into tonight's break, we're going to wrap it up and we're going to ship it all tomorrow. Or ship it. We're going to bag it tonight. It'll go to the post office in the morning. San Francisco Giants. And then beginning with our breaks tomorrow, Luke Roy, that will be weekend rollover shipping. Wow, nice. Nice little Paddock. We're going to put Paddock in there. And we're going to put him in a top load. What's up, Leonard? Ah, geez, I'm sorry. Always sucks having to work. Paddock, 1094 to 2019. Santana, out of 150. Cecil Fielder, I like Cecil Fielder. Oh, black too.
Sorry.
Lane Thomas, black. And he's a rookie for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals spot got a nice little black. John T. 40 out of 67. Lane Thomas. Nice. Teddy Ballgame. I always have fun. You know why? Because Giants are going to jump out. Whether or not I get an autograph, I don't care. My goal on this would be to get a few Yaz color. If I got a few Yaz color out of this, 1 or 2 would be, for in a lot of cases, would make me happy. Series 2, we opened so many that I have a super shoe. Nothing is really sleeved in there except the big hits, and it's overflowing with Giants. Pete. What are you doing? Well, don't put them in order, just set them on the other table. Set them on the table behind it. So here, now we have the same one twice, so this will go back in. Because whoever has it will get the, you know, we'll split them. Cole Irvin out of 2019. Whit Merrifield. I'll do my best for you, Bob. 150. Stand the man. Walker View. J.D. Hammer. Pete. Austin Riley. So there will not be a big long production with us, Austin Riley, where shipping is concerned. Again, this one's going to be random. I like to get everybody their cards quickly. Justin. I know how important that is because I've been on the other end too. I'm still on the other end. And I just like to turn them around. It's just what we do. Ooh, snap. Michael Chavez. That's a nice one. Michael Chavez. Gold. Somebody should have paid money for the for this team there, Dallas. 360 out of 2019. Michael Chavez, that's a nice one. Woodruff. Johnny Bench. Who's our blue? Blue, Nick. And this will be sleeved. Carter Kaboom. Carter Kaboom. Chris Paddock. Labor Torres. Do you feel like it was enough now that you've seen that? The break at noon is jumbo, Scott. The break at noon is jumbo. The break at 3 is hobby. For you're talking in Facebook group, right? Justice Sheffield. Michael Chavez. No, it's not about him. Will Smith. Eloy. As long as you feel like that was enough, then that's important. No, we have an eBay break tomorrow night. I can't remember if it's 9 or 10. Casey Stengel. It's got a little thing right there in the corner. Gio Urshela. I will sleeve them all. If I miss one, let me know. Nick Senzel. I think I've been pulling them all out, but I feel like the last break I might have missed a couple. So Scott, like I said, tomorrow at probably 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll do the, Now this is interesting because we've already had, and then we have that. So this one's probably autographed that I have in my hand. You didn't have to buy another breaker. You chose to. You chose to. So this is probably going to, there's a Vlad. So now this is Vlad's true rookie. Okay, he's number 1. So whatever I have in here, there's a pretty good chance it is an autograph. It should be an autograph. So let's see what it is. For shame, that hurts me. Bud Selig. Bud Selig? I don't know where Bud's gonna go. Blake Parker. Griffin Canning. Uh-oh. Wow, this is a big boy. Holy crap. Holy crap. A top reverence autograph of Pete Alonso on card. 5 out of 10.
Holy cow.
Holy shamoly. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. We're going to put that in the top. Let me finish this.
Popcorn strikes again.
Who has the Mets? Brandon? Holy crap. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Chavez. Okay, we're gonna do this so there's no damage to the card. Holy crap. Let's see if
Do it again, Roddy.
let's see if a 130 will work. This is huge. I don't think so, Brandon. Do you think I missed one? Do you think I missed one? Holy crap.
Is that a Pete Alonso?
5 out of 10. Reverence auto. On card. This is not a sticker auto. This is an on card. Pete. Now I put a sleeve on the front of it, Brandon, so there would not be any scratches that can happen to the front of the card, okay? The back and the sides will be fine. It's all good.
Hold on, Roddy.
But I did lay a sleeve on top of it because I want to make sure that it stays good. Man, congratulations, Brandon. That is an absolute monster.
Grab it.
Vlad, 1 out of 5 auto in the first case. Pete Alonso Reverence. Pete Alonso Reverence in the second. Man. Hold on, gotta take a picture. Gotta take 2 pictures. Holy cow.
Pleasure to serve.
Oh, yeah.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ah, somebody loves me. They sent me a little heart. How precious.
Man, I'm just on fire tonight.
You are on fire tonight.
You want to keep one of the cases? See if I can go through for things.
You want to open a case yourself now? Is that what you're saying?
If I'm going to keep getting cards like that, yeah.
No, that defeats the purpose again.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is all good,
Something
Brandon.
like that.
We're taking care of it. We'll make sure that we get it to you in tip-top shape. Congratulations, man. That is an absolute monster. 5 out of 10. Pete Reverence Auto. I'm going to take a picture of the back. Man, that is a big hit. That is a monster. This bigger or the Tati or the Vlad we hit earlier bigger?
Oh, I think that one's bigger.
Ah, this is Pete Alonso out of 10. Reverence. This might be bigger, guys. This might be bigger. Woo! Good for you, Brandon. Good for you, Brandon. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Brandon. I'm just going to give this to someone. I am going to randomly give Bud Selig to someone. He was a brewer, right? Didn't he own the Brewers or something? Part owner? I don't know. I'm just going to give that to somebody because I don't feel like playing with it. Man, Brandon. Way to make the break a good one already, huh? The favorite breaker, Bob. You heard it. Now, Brandon may have lots of other people he breaks with, but for now, he had the courtesy to say that we're his new favorite breaker. We don't know how long that'll last. But thank you, Brandon, for saying that. I can get other people in my group who have been with me for a long time to say that no matter what I hit for them. What do we have here? Jose Altuve. Marte, foil. Oh, nice. Cole Tucker. Bob, you know I'm secretly your favorite. Oh, this is the SSP. So we got a Cole Tucker SSP. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Sam, you got 0 feedback, man. You got to give me some feedback on the stuff. So, and I have an auto feedback thing, so it'll help get yours up. So this is the SP. The 55 is the SP. 57 is the SSP. So this is the tougher one. So we got one last case. So this is our Cole Tucker for the Pirates. Will be our SSP, not SP. We will get other SPs, but that'll be our SSP. And here's one right here. Here's one right here. Here is a Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. This is the SP. This is the short print versus the super short print. Really, Brandon? Well, you know what? I have to say to you then, Brandon, I can say to you that I am happy that we hit you your best card ever. I'm happy that we hit your best card ever. And congratulations. Paul Goldschmidt. So this is a 55, and this is a 57. Okay, when you look on the back, okay, you have the 55 here is the SP, the 57 is the SSP. There you go. And this is going to go out tonight, like I said, Brandon, so it'll be to you quick. Yelich. One more pack before we get to open our silver. Man, that was a good hit. That is shockingly good. That shocks me. That actually does shock me more than the Vlad 1 of 5 that we hit earlier. Nick Senzel. Really does. Orioles All-Star Game. Because it has Vlad on it. The Giants. Trevor Cahill. I agree with you 100%, Bob. Trevor Cahill. 2019, he'll be asleep. Yasmani Grandal. Vladdy Daddy. Brendan Rodgers. There's Vlad. Pomeranz. I agree 100%. I would sell that Vlad as quickly as I could. Not that I'm criticizing it, because I think it is a fantastic card. 1 out of 5. I think that is the toughest, the best of the of the silvers. Number 1 of 5 for him, because this is his true rookie. It is not Pete's true rookie. His true rookie is Series 2, but this is an on-card auto. It's just amazing. That is just amazing. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck on the silver. Let's get some more good silver autographs. Good silver autographs. Shohei. Ichiro. I remember this pack. Keston. So we'll sleep Keston. So Brandon, my son, that's two. He's 2 for 2 now. I'm picking those cases. He's 2 for 2. That is crazy. Jose. Oh, Frazier. Senzel. And who is this? Joey Gallo Green. So Gallo Green. Let's leave him up. Sleeved and top loaded. Come on. That's the way you want to start with a product like this. I mean, that's what we were talking about. I wanted to get going right out of the right out of the gate with some big hits, and to have that first case go like that, and then to have this one, and that was box 1. This is box. I mean, we just barely finished box 1. Did I turn them over? We're not gonna change anything up, because if it hit well the first time, these feel okay. It's not downhill. Bob, don't be so negative. That might be their first of a few big hits. Juan Soto. This one's good. Good. So our first case, I hope, was an anomaly and not this being an anomaly. This is the Nationals. Where's Ian at? Huh? I need people out working. Yeah, more than just you, though. Anderson. Austin Riley. Okay, so is that our second reunited? It is. Reunited. What did you get? Johnny Murphy. Gold out of 2008. Oh, nice little Tatis out of 150. Nice. I think that's Brandon too, right? I don't want any fights with you, Fernando. Do not fight me. His former team out of 150. Reggie, Carter Kaboom, and a black Garrett Cole. This one's out of 299. His legacy is forever tarnished. Because if he was supposed to be this big stud, and the year after he goes to another team, his team goes to the World Series, his legacy is forever tarnished. I'm not saying anything bad about the guy, because I would have taken him on the Giants if the Giants would have signed him. I'm just saying it, you know. Labor. Xander, Mike Trout. Reggie. So this is a weird pack. So we got one insert in here. That's a weird pack. That's never happened before. Oh, what am I doing? What did I do? Did I go the wrong way? Someone's losing his mind. What'd I miss? What?
I was told that someone was wrong for me.
Yeah, you're gonna sort or what? I guess I don't know what happened with that pack, guys. I guess I went through them all. Pete. It's already been a great Pete Alonso break. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. We clearly didn't miss anything, so we did get that Tatis out of there, right? Okay, Nolan Arenado. Matt Chapman, 150. Carter Kaboom. And who's that? Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer. Not numbered. Hit for the Nationals. Congratulations. Nicky Lopez. I think, I'm just going to say this, and you guys tell me if you think I'm wrong. I think that Vlad we hit, the red Vlad, 1 out of 5 in those silver packs, was the single best card you could hit out of the silver. That was the single best card you could hit out of the silver. I don't think that there is a card better than that card. It is 1 of 5, so it is the best of those 5 that you could get. Division foes, there's 2 of those. So that's why Vlad rookie. I think it is the single best one. I would argue that is the single best one. Randy Johnson. Look at that, man. More Pete. Come on, Pete. Top Series 2, I couldn't hit you at all. We'd have been on fire with him. That is our second Pete foil in as many cases. We had a black earlier. Pete foil. Now, if anyone thinks I'm wrong, I wholeheartedly value your opinion, but I think that is the single best one. Pete foil. Jesus. Oh, Jose Suarez, huh? Because I believe it is his best, the best one, because this is his true rookie in this product, and I think that trumps the others. Uh-oh, am I? Hold on one sec, guys. I think I'm having some kind of an issue. Hold on. What issue am I having? Maybe not. Anyone have any opinions on that? Nice fat patch. I couldn't hit peak color, Brandon. I could not hit peak color in Series 2 at all. I couldn't hit peak color. We have been hitting peak color all over the place. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Tom Seaver. Cody Bellinger. The Dodgers. Duplantier. And John Smoltz. John Smoltz. You can't tell if he has hair or not. I'm guessing on this photo he does. There he is. This is the guy you want, right, Sam? Sleeved. Luis. Man, there's so much. Man, people are just clamoring for this product. So many people just sending me messages. Wanting this, wanting that. Craziness. I think I'm going to have to buy some more cases. I thought that the cases that are going to show up tomorrow, I felt like I overpaid on them initially. Turns out I didn't. Turns out I didn't. Luke Weaver. 2019. Josh Bell. Oh, that would have been a nice one, huh? King Griffey Jr. Cole Tucker. And it's always makes me happy when we come to find out I did not just put it in some stack. There's no one that I did not overpay. Makes me happy. Hey, Rowdy. Got a third case in there? Senzel. Said, is there a third case in there you're feeling frisky about? Michael Chavez. Here. Mark it. Back's falling down. Sky Bolt. Flat on there.
Mark the next few days.
Yeah, mark one that you feel like is. I mean, you're 2 for 2. Castillo. Max Scherzer. Matt Festa. Foil. Michael Brantley and Jason Martin. Pirates. I don't know Jason Martin. It looks like he signed this with an ink pen. But I hope he turns out to be a stud. Rookie for the Pirates. Pirates are having a nice little break. Pomeranz. You identified another one that you liked?
Yes.
Okay. Tatis. Vladdy. Nick Senzel. It doesn't feel as nice as the other two? Well,
No, but it feels nicer than the rest of them.
There's more coming tomorrow. Let's see how those feel. I had him identify the next case he feels good about. We'll break that one in the Facebook group tomorrow. That will be our Facebook group break. Oh, I think we have some color coming up here. Kevin Biggio. Hunter Pence. Dowdy. Love Lady. Thurman Munson. Good player.
Definitely is the nicest.
Dylan Moore. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Soren in the 6. Another Vlad color. My goodness gracious. Ah, dang it. It has a little tiny ding on that corner, or a white spot. I got it. Now, this one isn't going to be worth as much as others, for sure, but man, look at that. 13 out of 50. Nothing wrong with that. What is that coming up? No. Roberto Clemente. So this one is blue. Not numbered, but it's different. It's blue. Clayton Richard. Austin Riley. Man. Second case in. Reverence are hard enough to hit, but to get a Reverence auto of Pete Alonso, that is just amazing. That is just amazing. Santana, Orioles. Neil Walker. 2019. Look at that, another Vlad. Vlad out of 150. My goodness. Good grief. These cases are just chock full. Give the Bud Selig to the Tigers. Robinson Cano. There's Vlad. Chavez. Carter Kaboom. Jimmy. Ian. Bud Selig with the Tigers. Okay, Scott. Wow. What'd you get? Share. Tell us what kind of hits you got. Eloy. Biggio. I want to know. Yeah, both cases have been hot cases. Pete. Both cases that we've opened have been hot cases. Who'd you get? There's that one again, Will Smith. Nice! Chavez SP, good for you. Skybolt, my favorite name. Out of 2019. Nothing wrong with that, huh? Jose Canseco. Pete? Really? You got the foil too, huh? Wow. Wow. That is a heck. Was it a full case, I hope? Pete. Man, that is fantastic, Dallas. Good for you. Make sure you share that in the Facebook group when you get them. Anderson and wow, that is a fantastic case for Chavez. Muncy. The Rocket. Ooh, sweet, look at that. Austin Riley foil. No issues with it. There have been a couple that had a corner ding, but this one looks really good. For the Braves, nice Austin Riley foil. Look at that. Nice. Eloy. Jake Bowers. I'm guessing that's a 55. Krabby says it is, in fact, a 55. I am just not a fly fast kind of guy. You know, I don't know. I'm not going to criticize anyone else. What's up, Scott? Kevin Pillar. You're in this break somewhere, aren't you, Scott? Indians. But I always hate when people fly through. You know, the faster they go, the more chance there is that you miss something that you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But good for you, Dallas, man. I'm happy for you. Here we go. Is there going to be any color? Quentin Frazier. Nick Senzel, nice. Shohei and... Oh, that would have been a good auto. Yeah, that would have been a fantastic auto. Estrada. Keston. Auto. Oh. That'd have been a fantastic auto, huh? Silver pack promotion. Case 3. I mean, box 3 of case 2. Yeah, they fly through the beginning part, and then you see the then they show the inserts. Oh, look at that! 2 box toppers. Woohoo! It's a box topper bonanza. We're gonna go upside down this time because we got 2 box toppers. Will one be accidentally autographed? Let's find out. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? An accidental autograph of Nolan Ryan. Oh, dang it. That's a nice one. An extra jumbo Pete's. Who's that? Who's he? Astros. Astros. Let's see what the other one is. Let us see what the other one is. Rookie. Go up a little bit. There you go. Chris Paddock. It's a shame these don't have autographs. Thank you, Topps, for giving us 1 extra. Paddock. You know what? If you get the right team on there, dummy, Padres. Don't put his name again. A whole bunch. Anyone want to help him out with that? We're going different this time. We're going to go with these first. Mixing it up. Corbin Martin, Christian Yelich, Willie Mays. That'd be a good autograph. And Joey Gallo. Come on, Topps. Vlad. This is his true rookie. That would be fantastic. Keston. Oh. Carter Kaboom, it's his true rookie. Griffin Canning, his true rookie. There's a bunch of rookies. Giant on the back. Dallas Keuchel. And again, I'm not criticizing anyone for the way they do that, so I don't want anyone to take it this way, because I'm not. I feel like when you bum rush it, I don't know. It's just like you want to get done with it quickly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sweet. And behind Nick is Robinson Cano. You know what I'm saying? It feels to me like you don't want to be there. You don't want to be doing it. And that I certainly don't believe is the case, but it feels like that. People are bum rushing it. This guy, Nick Senzel, well, and a Robinson Cano, blue. It's the Father's Day version. Yeah, 23 out of 50 for Cano. Another Nick Senzel. And look at that, sweet. Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just don't like it either. Is Cal a 55 or 57? He's probably 55. He is a 55. Christian Yelich. I try to be gentle. Look at that. If Topps helps me, we're okay. You know. The vintage stock have the other logo. I don't believe we've missed one because they're right in the middle. You know what? If we could get them to sponsor me, Bob, I'm all in. Before every break, I'll squeeze some Charmin. I'll rub it on my face. I'll tell everybody how soft it feels against my skin. I'll sell out. You hear that, Charmin? I'll sell out. Come on. Let's come on over here. I will sell out. Somebody wants to sponsor me, I'm selling out right now. Bill Smith. Javier Baez. 2019. We hit 2, I think, right? We hit 2 last time. Paul DeYoung. 150. Andrew McCutcheon. Neither of them, I don't think was in there's Vlad, was anyone of any significance in that. Might want to sleeve these. You guys are better at sleeving than I am. I'm not good at sleeving. I always worry, I think, because I'm going to damage something if I sleeve it wrong. I haven't seen one yet. But if we do, Ian, if you get one, does Ian have his headphones on?
Yeah. I have one out.
If you get one that feels thicker when you touch it, old school, you know, on the back, let me know. Pete Alonso. Don't believe I've missed one, but you never can. You never know. Sometimes you just miss them. Iced out. Altuve. Josh Bell foil. Gaston. Yeah, we got him in a vintage stock last time. Darwinson Pete. JD. Pete. Which nutcase? Which nutcase are we talking about, Bobby? You gotta narrow it down. I remember the old Charmin ads. Gaston. Have a sale. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, now I do.
Mr. Whipple?
No, I remember that guy in that who said I talked too much and damaged the cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I remember that guy now. He probably watches our breaks. Josh Bell. I do talk too much. I agree with that. I don't abuse the cards though. But I like to talk. Estrada. 150. Tim Raines. Oh Lord, I just abused Tim Raines. Eloy. Johnny Bench. I'd like to get one of these. Oh, this is Johnny Bench out of 150. I'm sorry, Johnny, I didn't see your 150 on there. Second best catcher ever after Buster Posey. Alright. I gotta say Buster Posey wasn't all that this year. Carter Kaboom. Bregman. Scope. Paul DeYoung. Paul de Offseason. Paul de Dunn. Do. I do. I think Yogi Berra was a better catcher. I think Yogi Berra was the best catcher ever. I think the best catcher ever would have been what's his name from the Dodgers that got in the car wreck. I can't. My brain's not working. Help me out here, Bob. Caston. Yes, Roy Campanella. I think Campy would have been the best ever had he stayed healthy. Brandon Rogers foil. Looks like we've got an autograph here. Be a good one. Be a good one. Garrett Hampson. Not bad. Garrett Hampson's not bad. There have been a lot of good catchers, but I think for me, Yogi Berra, offensively and defensively, stands out the most. I'm going to guess my thinking would change if we had a chance to really take a good hard look at some of the Negro Leaguers. I think my opinion would probably change. Did he? Did Bench have cancer? If he did, that's news to me. I still think Yogi was better, but that would change things a little bit for me. Pennone. Kevin Biggio. Derek Holland, and look at Mike Yastrzemski. Way to go, Mike. Now we just need some color, Mike. Soaring in the 6. Jacob deGrom with the Giants. Jonathan. Yeah, Josh Gibson. But you just don't know enough about him to make really that Sonny Gray 150. To make that argument, which is, I mean, we can argue based on what we know about him that he would have been a heck of a major leaguer. But how much of that is real and how much of that is conjecture? You know, how much of that is real and how much of that is folklore? Austin Riley. I would have loved to seen Satchel Paige in his prime pitch in the majors. For what he did finally get in the majors, he was, I think, fantastic. Given his age and everything else. So, What I want to know is, who will our first one of one be? Inevitably, because we've hit it with every single product like this, we hit some one of ones. Reunited. Where's the reunited? Look at that. There's that one. Parallel posies. Yep, I know it says poised. You don't have to say anything. Shohei. Man, look at that. Another Vlad foil. Man. Hey, Greg, how are you? Well, congratulations, Matt. Greg, we've had some monster hits. In this one, so far, this is a Pete Alonso Reverence 5 out of 10. The first one was a Vlad Auto 1 out of 5. But thank you for popping by, Greg. It's good to see you. Cole Tucker. Russell Martin. Negative. We'll have lots more breaks, Greg. Have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. This one feels like it has something thick, and it does. It's just not as much fun without you, Greg. Just remember that. Gavin Bijou. They're calling in. Mike Yastrzemski. Look at Giants rookies. Jake Bowers. Now, is this a... This is probably... And look at that. Tatis foil. No, this is just a base. So here's some Tatis foil. That's nice. So Brandon's just having himself a nice little break here. Get some good color on that too. Enos Country Slaughter. Tris Speaker, nice. Boston Red Sox. Tris Speaker. Nicky Lopez. Omar Narvaez. I don't know. Every single time I flip it over, it's always Garcia. Yep, I know that's not true, but it feels like it's true. All-Star Game. A couple of Mariners. And MC Hammer. He looks nothing like MC Hammer. JD Hammer out of 2019. Bob. Really? I didn't know that. Wallace Chapman. Pedro Martinez. Oh, snap. Look at that, guys. Holy moly, that is beautiful. Keston Black. 13 out of 67. Ah, Man, that is pretty. All right, Keston, let's be nice. There you go. You slid in nice and easy. Look at that. That is pretty. Sweet. 13 out of 67. Who has the Brewers? That is a nice card for the Brewers. Zona. Nice. That was sweet. I'm getting there, Bob. We still have 3 more after this one. We'll get there. Hi, France. Hey. Got it. That was pretty. Kevin Pillar. Huh. Looks like we got one of those little relic. The relic doodads. I think there's another Gaston in here. I'm gonna see if he pops up. Hey Nat.
Yeah.
Are there other Gastons in there, or is it just? I think there's other poses. Yvonne Rodriguez.
Then what?
I mean, which one do you, other than this one? You see that?
Oh yeah.
Combo. Roberto Clemente. Severino for the Yankees.
Not sure how to make it one yet.
Oh, you haven't seen one yet? Okay. Laddie.
I don't know.
Chapman.
There's one of him batting.
Let me see. That's probably the more desirable one. What does it look like? What does it say on the back? Does it say rookie debut or anything?
No.
Or is it just a number?
US 150.
So that's probably, this is the lesser probably than of the two then. Because it's a debut. Alright, box 4, guys. Box 4 of what has been another fantastic break. The thing that I'm happiest about is the color. I'm always happy when we get lots of good color. That's what I like to see. I like to see lots of black, and you know what I'm saying? It's a Yankee. Thurman Munson. Sure, in good shape. Yay. Peace. I did know that. I did know that. He's from my neck of the woods in California. Here is our big one. First pack out. Quantrill. Zunino. Austin Riley. So the rookie debut is the less desirable of the two. Andy Pettit. Richie Martin for the Orioles. And look at that, Jim Palmer. And can you give me some more 180s? Base. Santana. Xander. Van Meter. I like it. Van Meter. Get them around your phone. You know how much that costs? Or I guess it'd be 197 too would be the equivalent for the other one. That Reunited. Yes, and so this would be his rookie. So that would be the one that would be better of the two to have the black. Division. Get out of there. Division foes. There's two of those. Oh, snap. Now a Carter Kaboom. Man, these golds are producing some serious rookies. Good grief. Looks good too. 2019. Record-breaking month. Manny Machado. Manny Machado. Manny Machado. Okay, not Willie Mays. Willie Mays out of 150. For me, 89 out of 150. Greg Holland. Carter Kaboom. That is so true. Dallas, that is so true. Turnbull. There's Keston. Have a sale. There's Vision Foes. Darn it. Paddock. Vladdy, rookie. Bieber. Jeff McNeil. Derek Jeter. Not numbered. 150 All-Star Game. Carlos Santana. Oscar. And Ryu for the Dodgers. And that's just the picture. Ryu for the Dodgers. All-Star Game. Acuna. I'll be taking a lot of pictures of this again. Vladdy. A lot of pictures of this one. Texas Rangers. And Jim Bunning. Mike Ford for the Yankees, rookie. Jackie. Chapman, Estrada. Chavez. Carter. And Puig. They were some good scenes, weren't they, Bob? And all that good hair. Good mustaches, good lord. Okay, tell it's part weird. Zach, please Zach. What is that? Annie, oh look at that. Parallel poise. Will Smith. Blackman. Yan Gomez. Nationals. Oh, rookie debut Chavez. Rookie debut Chavez. 150. Tony Gwynn. Pete. Tony Gwynn card. Yep. There's a blue Peter. Not numbered, but Kevin Pala. Keston. Senzel. Chavez. Queen City something. Jorge Polanco All-Star Game. Javier Baez 150. Johnny Mize. Be a nice card. Vladdy. Josh Donaldson. Tatis. Vlad. Brandon Rogers. Nick. Kevin. Yes, Mike Yastrzemski. Giant. Randy Johnson. Wilson Contreras foil. So this one, I think this is one of those 150s. It is 38 out of 150. Because they're super slick on top. What do they call it? Advanced stat? Patrick Corbin, Clayton Richard. Yep. Boustakis. There's a Willie Mays SP and SSP. It would be fantastic to get both of them. Oops. Have we hit our auto yet? I don't think we have. Skyvolt. Will Smith. Eloy. Austin Tyler. Kevin Biggio. Pete. Pacific Power. Nationals. Walker Buehler. Ian Kinsler. There's a giant. John Ward. Nick Hundley. So I'm guessing our auto is under Michael Chavez. Salvador Perez. Nice. The Royals. And this is a 150. Sal's not a bad player. Nice little autograph. And it is numbered 61 out of 150. Drew. Mookie. Brendan Rodgers. Austin Riley. Reunited. Goldschmidt. Justin. Orlando Cepeda. George Springer, nice. George Springer foil. Nolan Ryan, come on. That's your old Texas Rangers break right there. Nolan Ryan, and he is at 55. Ronald Acuna. Barclaw. How's he pronounce it? Bearclaw? I think it's Bearclaw, right? Adam Hazley. Panone. Griffin Canning. Santana. Orioles. Ryu. All-Star. Jacob deGrom. Look at that. Another one. My goodness. All the Vlad color. My goodness gracious. We need to get a rookie. Man. Bryce Harper. Pete. Pete. A shift in the force. Austin Riley. All right. It'd be nice to peel that back and see some red. Maybe be another Pete Alonso autograph. Austin Riley. Wayne Thomas. Kevin Biggio. Oh, look at that, Bryce Harper. Well, we shipped it right away. Fernando Tatis Jr. Gary Sanchez. An autograph. Oh, snap. Look at that. Tatis autograph for Brandon. Man, Brandon is just killing this break. Just killing this break. Man. Gotta take a picture real quick. Hold on. Come on, where's my camera? Get up, camera. What's up, Nacho? Look at that bad boy. Fernando Tatis Jr. That is fantastic. Man, that is sweet. I think Juan Soto is a fantastic player. I think we have not begun to scratch the surface of how great he will be, and he is 20 years old. I don't think I seriously, when I see Soto play, man, the guy he is just, it's just so, he's so very exciting. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I almost poured that out. I think if I have Juan Soto rookies all over the place, I am holding on to him. I'm holding on to him. Rob K, you have the Rays, huh? Mark McGuire. I think Soto is going to be a great player. He is becoming less underrated by the game, though. Less underrated by the game. There you go. There you go, Bob. We're going to start with this time. Man. Pete Alonso Reverence autograph out of 10. Uh-oh, we got a gold. And the Fernando Tatis. Will Smith, nice. Canseco. Oh, look at that. Now this one looks cool because he's a Pirate. Cole Tucker gold. So the Pirates are having a pretty good break. That's good. Cole Tucker gold. I just think Soto's, I mean, every time I see him, I have to remind myself he's only 20. I mean, he's only 20 years old, and he's doing that at 20. He, give him 4 years. Give him 4 years. And they'll be saying, Bryce who? Pete. It's 20. I mean, it's just so amazing to watch a 20-year-old kid do the things that he's doing. Just a stud. Brandon, what's our encore going to be? What will our encore be? Another Pete autograph? Another Tatis autograph? What's it going to be? Some deep color of somebody? Shed Long. Frank Robinson. These are cool because, they're cool. Freddie Freeman. Garrett Hampson. That is true. That is true. He can't, I didn't think of that. He cannot be. I hope he stays healthy because I would love to see him. I love to see the guys, everyone stay healthy like Acuna has. One more Pete. Okay, Brandon. One more Pete's coming. I believe you. I believe you. I would like to see Tatis. I would like to see Vlad. I would like to see all these guys stay healthy because it only makes the game just so much more fantastic. So much more fantastic having all these young studs. Cody Bellinger, Daniel Vogelbach, okay. Will Smith, Roy Halladay, 4 out of 25. I'm going to say something controversial. I know people are not going to like this when I say it, and it's going to be controversial. I'm saying that ahead of time. I don't think if Halladay were still alive, he would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. There it is, my controversial statement. I don't think he would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. His numbers do not say first ballot Hall of Famer to me. I'm not saying he wouldn't have gotten there. I'm not saying he would not be there eventually. I just don't think he's first ballot. And Bob, here's Bob publicly shaming me. I'm just playing. So you think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, Bob? Okay, I respect your opinion. As wrong as it is, you know. But then you're a Philly fan, so it's hard to take you seriously about anything. Michael Chavez. And yes, everyone, Bob knows I'm only playing. This is what Bob and I do. He knows he can say things and I won't take them to heart. And I know I can say things and he won't take it to heart. Not okay. All right. Maybe that. Maybe. Yeah. I can see your argument there. J.P. Crawford, Roy Halladay. I look at his career, and I just don't see. First ballot Hall of Famer. My problem with that, Scott, are generational differences. Because a guy like Barry Bonds, a guy like Roger Clemens, they should have been first ballot Hall of Famers. Unless you can guarantee me that no player is in the Hall of Fame now that hasn't cheated in some way, and I know for a fact that there are. And that's my problem with that. So then eventually, those guys have to find a way to get in. Daggone these things. But if they could come up with a system where you're either in or not in. Yeah, Harold Baines is another one. Maybe eventually Tris Speaker. He is a Hall of Famer, but he is certainly not a Hall of Famer first ballot. Jacob deGrom. And I love Harold Baines. I think Harold Baines was a great player, very underrated. Very underrated player, but not a Veterans Committee Hall of Fame guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he was voted in, right? Am I Baines or am I thinking wrong? Carter Kaboom. I could be thinking wrong. I think the standards are lower, and I don't think they should be. Because I'll tell you now that, let's talk about a guy like, and I'll say this again, I've said it before, Albert Pujols. If he is not a first ballot, unanimous Hall of Famer, there is something wrong with the system. 100% of those baseball writers should vote for Albert without even thinking about it, Vlad. He is a generational, once in a generation player. Barry Bonds, whether or not you feel like he cheated or not, was a once in a multi-generational player. Chris Granderson, Orlando Cepeda. So those guys should be, you know, And when Albert retires in 5 years, it should be 100%. And if it's not, there's something wrong. So Albert, I know you watch our breaks on a regular basis. There you go. There's your pitch, Albert. Barry, you too. You should be in the Hall of Fame. And if you look around, Barry, you can find my address, and I would love to have an autographed baseball from you. For all those years, I chased you out in front of Candlestick Park, trying to get your autograph, and you wouldn't sign for me or my kids. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, you know. Maybe you can make it up. Mike Yastrzemski. Maybe you can make it up to me, Barry. Just one. I just want one autograph ball. I'm not greedy. It'll never be sold. It'll stay here forever. We'll put a clause in there. You could even bury me with it. That's okay with me. Luis Gonzalez. Tanner Roark. Nelson Cruz. Oh, look at this guy. I don't know much about Estrada, but he's a rookie and he's a shortstop. So, and he's a Yankee, so he must be okay, right? There you go, Nacho. There you go, Nacho. Because again, 50s on, they had greenies. 40s on, I think they had greenies. And if you were taking pep pills to help you play, you were cheating. As much as anybody who took any steroids. There should not be any variation on cheating. Ricky Henderson, I guarantee you 100% did steroids. 100%. Take a look at his body. Take a look at how he stayed around, what happened with him. Things didn't change. I guarantee you 100% the guy did steroids. He's in the Hall of Fame. I don't dislike Ricky. He cheated. JT Real Muto. Nice. Adam Jones. Joey Gallo. You think Piazza? What's up, Chris? You think Piazza cheated? Never heard Piazza's name come up in anything. But would I be surprised? I wouldn't be surprised. It was that part of the era of the game. You accept that for what it is, and then you move on, because there's something for every generation. What about the, how many pitchers had inflated numbers when they had the mound change before? The pitchers were destroying people in the mid and late 60s. They had to make a change on the mound for that to happen. Pete, I mean, you can make all kinds of arguments. Iced out. But they're not vanilla iced out. Yasmani Grandal. Oh, you see a 150? I'm sorry, guys. I mean 2019. Brentley. Willie Stargell. Willie Mays. John Howard. Or John Ward, he's a black, so he's at 299. Yes. Yes. There's no doubt in my mind, Greg Maddux is one of the 10 best pitchers ever to play the game. No doubt in my mind. Greg Maddux was amazing. Well, now you're just bragging, Dallas. Now you're just bragging. Pete? I mean, there comes a point when, you could not have gotten every single everything in one break, in the entire, now you're just bragging. But it's okay. Go ahead and brag. If I ever had a break like that with the Giants, I'd probably brag too, but I don't know that I ever have. Keston. Nick Senzel. Is this Vladdy Daddy? It is Vladdy Daddy. You're bragging? Okay. Oh, wait, you're going on that one. But Cessa, you're going over here. And look at Vlad. Oh, nice. Ichiro. Is he an SP or is he an SSP? Well, my guess is it was less than whatever this one went for, right? This is for the Mariners. I've had a couple of them pretty good giant sprays. Laddie. I've had some pretty good Joey Bart breaks. That's his flag. You sure this guy ships everything, Dallas? He's always on there. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. Pete Gold. Pete Gold. Pete, there you go. Little Pete Gold, rookie debut. Man, we are just hitting these guys' color. That is so fantastic, guys. You don't know. You don't know how bereft of color for the rookies we were in Series 2. It was terrible. Mike Moustakas, black. It was, ooh, this has some dents on the face. The Moose for the Brewers. It was terrible. So the fact that our first two cases have been just full of color like this is just fantastic. The Moose out of 67. I am thrilled to death. I am thrilled to death. I mean, I don't want to die or anything, but you know, I'm very happy. Like I said, the case for tomorrow has been identified by Popcorn as the next case that we should open. And that will be our noon break tomorrow. So we will ship all night tonight. Sleep for a few hours, get up, and do it again. All right, guys, last box of Mojo. We need some last box. We really don't need any last box Mojo. Sweet, that is great, Shannon. That is more than I pulled in how many cases? We opened how many cases? I never pulled anything near a blue for Pete. Last box Mojo. Brandon, get in on this last box Mojo. Brandon, get in on this last box Mojo. Come on. You got to be in. You've got to be in. There's 24 people watching. Come on. Last box Mojo. There you go, Sam. Come on. Who else? Somewhere out there, somebody is watching this and they are not excited because they haven't got a lot of big hits for their team. You are the ones who should be saying last box Mojo right now. Are we done? I'm just saying. Are we done? Okay. These are big stacks, guys. These are big stacks of cards behind me. Brandon better not be asleep. There he is. Thank you, Brandon. Right. We're going to open this oversized one. Ooh, look at that. Sweet Pete. That's nice. And another Pete Alonso. Do we open these first or last? Let's open them last. Let's flip these. But we're going to take it from the, we're going to flip them, but take them from the bottom. Because I think there's an autograph in one of those. I'm thinking red, so we're going to save that. Will Smith, Eloy, Gavin Biggio, Pete. It has definitely been a Pete Alonso break. DeGrom, JD Martinez, nice. Okay, you gotta move up. Boyle, Bryce Harper, Johnny Bench. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Matt, who do you have? You need some Rockies love, huh? Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench. 55 or 57? 55. I gotta clean you off there, Krabby. You're getting a little dirty. Pete. You know what we said on that? What did we say after that first case? I said it too. There's no way that we top that first case. There's not another case that we're going to have that will top that first case. And I got to be honest with you guys, I think we topped that first case. I think we topped that first case. I mean, that Vlad 1 of 5, is it more valuable than the Pete? It very well may be more valuable, but it is far less sexy. I'm just saying. Pete. Bo Jackson, gold. Robinson Cano. Devers. Yeah, but did you get a Devers out of 25 in your break? Did you, Dallas? I don't think so. And it has red on the patch. Did you get one of these, Dal? Really? Rafael Devers? Did you? Let's hear it. Tell everyone how you got one of those. Mr. Smarty Pants. Or did you get two? That's what I would say. No, I got two. Yeah, that's a good one. And it's out of 25. Oh, sorry. Need some color of that dude. What number is it? 7 out of 25. Oh, he's 11, huh? It's still pretty cool. Luke, Will Smith, Eloy. We need one more big color of somebody, Kevin. I feel like we've had this one. I should have said that. No, I got two. Pete. Pete number 827 in this break. 827 for the Pete. Nathan Lowe, look at that. Ooh, nice. Carter Kaboom. Carter Kaboom, 150. Carter. Why are you fighting me, dude? Laddie Family Business. Bregman. Oh, Willie Mays, 150. And who's that behind Willie Mays? Was that Pete Alonso? It couldn't be. Could it really be? Let's see, guys. Honestly, let's just say it. There's lots of Pete in this product. Another Willie for me. Pete. Willie Mays. Arguably the greatest all-around player, Pete, in the history of the game, Willie Mays. Ah, did we not just get a fat one? Then we got another fat one? Interesting. Is this one going to have an autograph on it too? This one's different. Justice Sheffield. I don't think it is. Chavez. Sky Bolt. Warren Spahn. Mookie Betts. Did you get a Mookie Betts foil? Did you get a Mookie Betts foil? JD Martinez. Randy Johnson. Yes. All-around player. Yes. Willie Mays is, I think, there's only a platinum. There's only, I honestly think the only player, the other player, and he was not as good defensively, he was not as good on the bases as Willie Mays, would be Babe Ruth, because he was a pitcher and a hitter. But I don't think when you take Willie Mays as a whole, you have two of them. That's why I like you, Dallas. That is why I like you. Gavin Biggio. We need to get rid of these roll-off cards so I don't have to roll them off. Goose. Zach Britton. So now here's our first. Old logo. What are they called? I'm going to call them retro logo. That's what I'm going to refer to them as from now on. Here's our first retro logo. There's a Yankee out of 99. Fernando Tatis. Retro logo. It's like the shimmy shake in Topps Chrome. I don't care what anyone else calls it. No, retro logo. No vintage stock. Sounds like a store. Retro logo sounds like a card. Uh-oh, here comes a gold. I think this is going to be a gold autograph. This, I think, is going to be a gold autograph. Will it be a Pete Alonso gold autograph? I think if we were having to take bets on it, we would say there's a pretty good chance. All right. Dang it. What have they got there? Oh, I'm sure where you going to doggone it. Gold. Who is our gold? Hugh Duffy, Boston Beaneaters. So the Boston Beaneaters clearly are the Red Sox. So there's a go with them. JT Real Muto. Austin Riley. Is it? It's a first. Oh my lord, we got a Pete Alonso gold auto on card. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Maybe not.
That is amazing. That is amazing. That is That is amazing. Okay, I gotta put that in now. That is amazing.
The more amazing, I think, that you called it.
And I did call that. Everyone knows that I just did call that. You guys all heard me call that. I called Pete Alonso gold autograph, and it was in fact a Pete Alonso gold autograph. So you all heard me. Go back, rewind the feed, rewind the feed. Okay, Pete's securely in. Now we're going to put that on top. Oh my lord! Just kidding. I'll pick him up. It was on top. He's good. It fell flat. It fell flat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at it. There's no problem with it. That was kind of funny, actually. This is Pete, 21 out of 50. I do abuse cards. I'm sorry. Gotta take a picture. It went down for a brief second, but I promise that it is. Robbie, man, you are missing a break and a half, dude. Okay, because look at that. That is a Pete Alonso out of 50. And we also hit earlier Pete Alonso Reverence 5 out of 10. And we've hit some Pete Color, several Pete Color. This is crazy. This card, no flaws on it. It is, the corners are sharp. Brandon, everything looks good. Both on card. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Plus the color. And you know Pete's coming out of here, an autograph Pete's coming out of one of these two. You know it. Justin. All I have to say to you guys is we've got breaks tomorrow, break Friday, break Saturday. I don't think I don't think I would miss out on our breaks. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted, but I don't think I would. Brian Dozier. Acuna, 150. I don't think I would. Willie Mays. Victor Robles. Holy moly. My goodness, Brandon. Hey, but this did not come cheap. Brandon didn't get a steal. He paid for the spot. I don't think Jesus makes deliveries. I don't think that's the way it works, Dallas. I'm guessing. I'm just saying, I don't think I would miss out if I were you guys. Our first case was amazing. Our first case, oh, Mikey Strimsky. Our first case was amazing. I mean, honestly, the biggest single autograph from the silver packs we pulled. And all the color that we pulled. I mean, we had Pete Black come out of there. We had, I mean, just tons of it. Look at the photos on the Facebook group. And this case, to come back and thoroughly, oh geez, I got to roll that one off. To thoroughly, I've got 4 more cases that came from the same place. 4 more cases that came from the same place. To so thoroughly, we'll roll that one off. We'll just roll it off now. Okay, so if it's an odd number, it's going to the left. It'll be the Braves. If it's an even number, it's the Phillies. Even number 6, so it's going to the Phillies. So this is Bob. Going to the Phillies. I'll just set that aside. Puig 150. Ooh. Chris Paddock. I just think, you know, and for you guys that are watching them, I mean, there's a link to our eBay breaks. There's a link down there to our eBay breaks. I don't know what to say.
Randy and Marie aren't this one, huh?
Nope. And not only that, but Brandon also got the Padres, and he got himself the Tatis auto. I mean, it is just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Be his favorite breaker now?
Except I wouldn't miss it. Vlad has had another good break. Vlad has had another, all the Vlad color that we've had. Divisional foes. There's Vlad. I mean, when we recap it, I'll separate out all the Vlad and Pete color that we've had. Oh, now here's a nice Keston. This is his rookie. Keston Gold. So we've gone Keston Gold and Keston Black. This is a good one. Josh Donaldson. And Josh Donaldson. Carter Boone. I mean, the color in this case has been, I don't know how we topped last case, but we topped it. Thoroughly topped it. Again. Last pack, then we'll do the silvers, and then we'll recap, guys. Don't miss the breaks. What's gonna pop out of our 2 cases in the Facebook group tomorrow? You know, I'm gonna say it again. It's gonna be tough to top this case. I hope we do. But if we match it, Gary Carter, nice. JD Hammer foil, Thurman Munson, Holiday Blue. If we match the first case, again, everyone would be like, "Holy cow, what a case!" This is just craziness. I'm gonna post those pics. All right, ready? Who's ready for the last? Who's ready for the last Pete Alonso autograph? And you know, there's a very good chance it's going to be red. I mean, you guys got to know if we see a red in here. Brendan Rodgers, Acuna, got it. And Kerry Wood. I mean, if the odds are long. The odds are long. Black, so it's not autographed. Bagwell, Kevin Chrome, Mike Trout. And Mike Trout. Trout black for the Angels. Hey, Nat.
Yeah.
Here's the yeah, and these can be put on top afterwards. I'm gonna take these and roll these real quick. Okay, so odd is the Tigers, even is the White Sox. Odd, so this is the Tigers. And with this, odd is the Astros, even is the Twins. This one's the Twins. I don't know how that happened. See you later, Dallas. Okay, we're gonna recap. Recap. Let me sort these things. Boom. Bench. I'm gonna put some of these guys by I'm gonna put some of these guys by it's gonna go separate. Vlad's gonna go on his own. Sal Perez is going to go up here with you. This is the 150. Chavez. We'll go with the other 150s. We're not going to do this in any particular order, guys. There's just so much stuff. Carter Kaboom. Going to go with Carter Kaboom. Destin is going to go with Destin. Going over there. Up there. Tatis is going to go with his own. Vlad is going to go with his. Garrett Hampson. On the bench is a 150. Ripken, Canelo Blue, Nick Senzel. We're going to have a Nick Senzel pile. Probably be Jake Bowers. Vlad. Tatis. Go up there. Oops. Maybe SSP. Chavez. John Thomas and Chris Paddock. Thomas is going to go here. I don't know how to attack this, so I'm just gonna attack it from the back to the, just see what's going on. Okay, these 150th. Blake Snell for the Rays out of 150. Smoltz for the Braves. Tris Speaker for the Red Sox. Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. And Roy Halladay. This one's out of 25, 4 out of 25 for Halladay. The color for the foil packs: Joey Gallo out of 99, Cole Tucker out of 50, and Mike Trout out of 199. Excuse me. Yonder Alonso. This is the advanced stats out of 150. With the All-Star game, we had Tanaka for the Yankees. We had Scherzer for the Nationals. We had Ryu for the Dodgers. And we had Jacob deGrom for the Mets. What else? Out of these, only two of these Major League materials. We had Severino for the Yankees, and then we had Devers for the Red Sox out of 25. You bet, Brandon. I'm glad we got some big hits for you. Johnny Bench out of 150 for the reds. Blacks. We had 2 blacks. No, we had 3, but these are the 2 that are Lane Thomas for the Cardinals and Moustakas for the Brewers. Those 2. Now let's go with these. These are the 55 short prints. Goldschmidt for the Cardinals, Bowers for the Indians, Hurricane Jr. for the Orioles, Nolan Ryan for the Rangers, Ichiro and Johnny Bench. Ichiro for the Seattle Mariners. We had 1 SSP, Cole Tucker for the Pirates. Okay, now we're going to attack these. I'm going to attack these in rookie groups so we can see who had what. We had 1 gold Paddock, okay, out of 2019. We had a foil Austin Riley. We had a foil Nick Senzel. We had 2 Tatis, one out of 150 here. And then we had the Tatis foil. Carter Kaboom, we had 2. We had a gold, 2019 and out of 150. Chavez, we had 2 out of 150 and a gold. Pete Alonso, we had 2 gold and a foil. This is Urshela, I don't know, out of 99 for the Yankees. This is Cano, out of 50 for the Mets. We had 2 Keston, the black debut out of 67 and 2019. And then Vlad, we had 4 Vlads. We had the Soaring 6, and this one's out of 50 with Vlad on it. This one's out of 150 for Vlad. We had a foil Vlad, and we had a Vlad Gold, 2019. Autos, Jason Martin for the Pirates, Hampson for the Rockies, Sal Perez out of 150 for the Royals, and Estrada for the Yankees. Now the big boys that we had, Tatis came out of a pack. That's Brandon. Came out of a silver. And 2 Petes. This is, believe it or not, the lesser Pete Alonso autograph. Pete out of 50. Number 21 out of 50. On-card auto. And then the big hit for the break was the fantastic, beautiful, keepable Pete Alonso Reverence Auto 5 out of 10. Patch auto. Free patch auto. So there you go, guys. I am going to take pictures, post some stuff, get this going so we can get this out. So thank you for buying in, guys. We have breaks tomorrow. We have breaks Friday. We have breaks Saturday. So we hope you guys will come back, and we will see the Facebook group starting at noon tomorrow. Breaks at noon and 3 in the Facebook group. And then I believe 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll send out an email for that one. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Brandon, congratulations, and I will talk to you guys soon.